Hey guys, and welcome to Zonos Crypto. In this video we will take a look at the latest news about Bitcoin, Ripple's lawsuit, Celsius, Shiba Inu, and many more of today. Okay, then let's get right into the market watch. Bitcoin is coming in at 24,116, Ethereum at 1900, BNB at 318, Cardano at 55 cents, XRP at 37 cents, Solana at 44 bucks, Polkadot at $8.84, Avalanche at 27.76, and Polygon at 95 cents. The largest gainers in the last 24 hours are Chiliz with almost 13%, Steppen with 10%, Holo with 5.5%, and Zonos Crypto with 5.11%. The largest losers are Celsius with 22%, Litecoin with 4.5%, Uniswap with 4.5%, and Mina with 4.21%. Overall, we're down 1.24% over the last day. Okay, then let's get right into the first news of today. Bitcoin, Ethereum show ambiguity after volatile start of the week. Bitcoin and Ethereum appear to be positioned for a significant price movement as both tokens approach areas of support. What are the key takeaways? Bitcoin and Ethereum retraced after having a positive start to the week. To define its trend, BTC needs to close outside the 24,700 and 23,460 range. Meanwhile, Ethereum needs to hold above 1,850 bucks to avoid a brutal correction. This to BTC and ETH. Then, something about the Ripple lawsuit. The SEC reaps a fresh blow. The SEC suffered a major setback as Magistrate Judge Sarah Nedburn granted Ripple's appeal to serve sub-points and authenticate videos of public remarks made by the regulatory agency's officials. The lawsuit drags on. The legal battle between the SEC and Ripple shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. The SEC slapped the blockchain tech firm and two of its senior execs with a lawsuit in December 2020. The financial regulator had accused them of trading 1.3 billion worth of XRP tokens as securities without the registration of the assets. The details of the latest win for Ripple were revealed by well-known lawyer James Fillon. The agency had earlier objected to Ripple's request of authenticating videos and instead put on a condition that would consent to the request only if the defendants agreed to reopen discovery. The goal behind SEC's move was to serve several subpoints so that it can obtain video material that would bolster its own claims. Shortly said, the SEC is fucked. Yeah. Lately, the SEC has been at the receiving end of a string of defeats, and the authentication of the remarks made by the officials of the regulator is likely to further strengthen Ripple's defense against accusations made by plaintiff. So the XRP case will likely end at the end of 2023 or at the middle of 2024, in this range probably, just because they would like to drag it out a lot longer, because then in this range, beginning 2024 to mid of it, will the bull market start once again, when the halvening is occurring, and this would mean that the price of Ripple would explode even more than if the case would end right now. Exactly. Now something interesting about Celsius. Celsius Network Coin report shows a balance gap of 2.85 billion. A new bankruptcy coin report filed on Sunday shows that troubled crypto lender Celsius' actual debt stands at 2.85 billion against the bankruptcy filing claims of a 1.2 billion deficit. The latest report shows that the company has net liabilities worth 6.6 billion and total assets under management at 3.8 billion. While in the bankruptcy filing, the firm has shown around 4.3 billion in assets against 5.5 billion in liabilities, representing a 1.2 billion deficit. The coin report also noted that of the total 100,669 Bitcoin deposited by investors, the company has lost 62,850 C and currently only holds 37,926. Red BTC currently represents 64% of the company's BTC debt. This to Celsius. So they they lost even more than we initially thought, and they effed up even more than we thought. Well, what is your opinion? Please leave a comment down below. Shiba Inu eyes 50% rally as SHIB price enters cup-and-handle breakout mode. The Shiba Inu breakout appears almost 10 days after the SHIB's addition to the Binance card. Something short about Shiba Inu. One more thing before we go into the next news. If you think the video has been useful to you until now and you've learned something new, then please leave a like, subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that you will not miss anything in the future. Then let's get into it. The next news. Scaramucci highlights key factors why crypto market will soon recover. Anthony Scaramucci cited the merge, improving macro indicators such as waning inflation, key business partnerships and pumping crypto prices as reasons for his optimism moving forward. In an interview with CNBC, the hedge fund manager spoke about his belief that several recent developments in the crypto space could spark a lot more commercial activity. In particular, he highlighted the ever-improving Lightning Network, the two-layer payment protocol layered on top of Bitcoin, BlackRock's partnership with Coinbase, and the subsequent establishment of a BTC private trust fund as positive signs for the future. The ETH merge on the horizon. A lot of traders are probably buying that rumor. They will probably sell on the news of that merge, he said, adding that I would caution people not to do that. These are great long-term investments, he added. This is Scaramucci's view on how the crypto market will pump or dump in the next few months. More on the bullish side. Kevin OLeary says sacrificing Tornado Cash is worth it for institutional adoption. Mr. Wonderful thinks that crypto needs more regulation and less crypto cowboys. Absolutely true, we need more regulation. Like Tornado Cash. Creator Alexei Pertsev, who he suggested was a necessary sacrifice to create stability for institutional inflows. At least he himself was not the sacrifice, huh? Clamping down on crypto applications that mess with the primal forces of regulation is necessary, says Shark Tank host and millionaire and venture capitalist Kevin OLeary, who argued that Tornado Cash and similar services are preventing real institutional capital from coming into the space. Instead, he added, he is of the view that crypto needs a rule-based environment in order to attract real institutional capital into the digital asset industry, and much of that regulation needs to stamp out protocols like Tornado Cash, which enables users to conduct anonymous transactions and therefore potentially engage in criminal activity. This to his POV of Tornado Cash. Now something interesting about Akala. DeFi platform Akala stablecoin falls 99% after hackers issued 1.3 billion tokens. A bug in the protocol's newly deployed IBTC, a USD liquidity pool, left the door wide open for hackers to exploit. Akala developers said the bug was caused by misconfiguration of the IBTC/AUSD liquidity pool shortly after it went live on Sunday. What is a liquidity pool? It is a digital pile of cryptocurrency locked in a smart contract, which results in creating liquidity for faster transactions on decentralized exchanges and DeFi protocols. On-chain sleuths have pointed out that the attacker who minted 1.28 billion AUSD was not the only person to take advantage of the bug. Several other users allegedly stole thousands of dollars worth of DOT from the liquidity pool. They think that the damage was about 0 to 10 million bucks, with the likelihood of around 1.6 million USD with a chance of recovery. This was it about Akala. Now something about Kwon. Kwon says Terra's collapse probably had an insider. In an interview, he said that he admitted he believes there was a mole inside this team and the crucial blow to the network came from an insider. Within 30 minutes of the liquidity imbalance, some unknown traders sold off 200 million of USD. The trend continued through the next morning, which left the trading pool with a lingering imbalance and USD value wobbling from $1 to 99 cents. The USD had lost its peg to the dollar, although the margin was not significant. The Lunar Mayhem. The sentiment on Twitter started to get worse, and then there started to be more people that were trading against the curve pools. Kwon recalls this morning after a big trade that exposed the liquidity crunch at the Terra Luna ecosystem. This to Kwon's opinion that there was an insider trader. Aave bans Justin Sun after he randomly received 0.1 ETH from Tornado Cash. Decentralized protocol Aave has banned the wallet address of Justin Sun, the founder and CEO of the Tron blockchain project, for unknowingly interacting with sanctioned Ethereum-based crypto mixer Tornado Cash. On Saturday, Justin Sun took to Twitter to confirm that Ethereum-based DeFi protocol Aave had officially blocked his address after an unknown person sent him 0.1 ETH from Tornado Cash. Well, unfortunate for him. What can you do? It happened and now he's blocked, and now he just needs to re-register another address and then everything should be fine. If I should be wrong in this point, then please correct me in the comments down below and tell me how it is really done. Now to the last news of today. Galaxy Digital pulls plug on 1.2 billion BitGo acquisition. Mike Novogratz says Galaxy Digital will not pursue its planned acquisition of crypto custody firm BitGo. It announced today. Galaxy Digital, the crypto investment firm run by billionaire Mike Novogratz, today announced it would terminate its proposed deal with crypto custodian BitGo. According to Galaxy, the firm has exercised its right to terminate the previously announced acquisition agreement. Following BitGo's failure to deliver by July 31, 2022, audited financial statements for 2021 that comply with the requirements of our agreement. The termination of the deal will not result in any fee, Galaxy said. Well, then there is no acquisition. Okay, also fine for us. So, if you've enjoyed the video and if you thought it was useful to you, then please leave a like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you will not miss anything in the future. I hope the video was interesting to you. Have a wonderful day, night, or morning, wherever you are, and we will see us tomorrow in the next video. Peace.